This morning, a second airline raising safety concerns about those Boeing 737 MAX 9 jets. This is just days after a piece of the cabin flew off an Alaska Airlines flight. The airline says an inspection turned up loose hardware on some of its other MAX 9 jets. Now, United says the same thing about some of its planes. Overnight, the NTSB says it is still looking for 4 bolts that are supposed to hold that part in place. That piece of the plane is called a door plug, and you may be asking, what is that?
You'll find them on most Boeing 737 MAX 9 jets. And whether it's a plug or an emergency exit depends upon how many seats are on that airplane. There's a federal requirement that there have to be enough emergency exits for passengers to evacuate a plane within 90 seconds, even if half those exits are blocked. Now, some international carriers cram more than 200 seats into their MAX 9s, so they need extra emergency exits. However, Alaska and United Airlines both configure their MAX 9s to have fewer than 180 seats, so they don't need those extra emergency exits. Both airlines use plugs to cover those exits. Spirit Aerosystems confirmed to the New York Times that it installed the door plugs on MAX 9s, including the one on this Alaska Airlines plane.
Now, unlike an emergency exit row, passengers are not told that they are sitting next to a door plug, and you can't really see them from inside the airplane. Now, if you do happen to be in this row, it looks pretty much like your average panel with a window. From the outside, though, you can see the outline of the door. Maybe you've noticed that before when you've been flying. But again, hopefully a little more knowledge about those door plugs this morning. Greg?